This is a large man with vast patches of seemingly impenetrable terrain. Not quite enticing, one might say, but however, these attributes are all shared by a country so lovely, so charming, so exciting, so adorable, so utterly and completely big. Yes, Canada is really big. In fact, quite large, one might say. You know, like big. Of course I don't mean big, as in, like they would be overcompensating for anything, but, you know, they are big, and I said big, yeah, they're big. Oh well, here goes.
Our journey takes us back to Canada, 9th century Newfoundland. Here we see an Inuit constructing an Inukshuk. The Inuits are peaceful people dedicated to the art of making small knickknacks and such. Oh no! Here come the Vikings!
Oh wow, it's like a whole new world and everything. Hey you, beardless woman, where's your crap out? I've been on that boat forever.
I'll never forget that flat, you know.
For Thor's sake, I never even touched you, man.
Well, that's not entirely true, is it? Remember last week on the sun deck?
We don't have a bloody sun deck. It's a longboat for Thor's sake.
Would you like an Inukshuk? What? It's a pile of rocks found by the seaside. Very smooth ones.
Looks like a pile of rocks to me. I don't know how one deals with rocks in this country, but where I come from, the main usage of rocks is one of minor concussions. Now, get away and get that dreary thing out of my sight, or I shall strangle you with my wife's month-old lonkeys.
And you don't want that? I see, sir. But what about that tupulak, made from the finest marmoset bone? Oh, show off, will you? Lest you find the tupulak somewhere up in your rear end. I don't like you very much. So I shall go and construct another Inukshuk. This one on top of this. And this one over here. Oh, oh no! It's gonna topple over!
Well, that'll teach future generations about the obvious safety hazards of Inukshuk construction. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I am Squatting Neville of the Frumpy Eagle tribe, from the land of Milwaukee, which will later be known as Milwaukee, which translates the good lad.
Okay.
Jolly good lad. Well, seeing as it is quite nippy out here, I intend to now senselessly slaughter you both. That I will. This, however, will not prove any difficulty, seeing as your bowstring is broken. Brunhilde, pull a couple of strings of hair from your head and fashion me an impromptu bowstring.
Now I remember the slap.
Well, that's just effing marvelous, isn't it? I mean, I never even fucking touched it. Oh well, hippity hoppity hippity hop.
Oh, those crazy natives. And the Vikings, of course, seeing as we promote cultural diversity. Oh well, due to the lack of enticing events throughout the history of Canada, our story takes a leap to the 21st century. Now we could not be bothered to bring in the whole British thingy, seeing as they were out for tea. We find ourselves in the vast woodlands of Canada. Here we see the mighty redwood, the stunning spruce, and various other lovely trees. Oh, and here we see Bruce the Moose, brought to you by the strapping young lads of the Toronto Mounties.
Well, look at that. We got the redwood. William the Bloody Lumberjack. That's me. You do realise that's the third Bruce the Moose you killed this week. There's plenty of moose in the woods. There is plenty of moose, but how many Bruces will you find for acres? Well, blimey. Not moving. You sure it's dead? No, not moving. Oh, it is dead then. Oh, well. What do you say? We poke it with a stick. Yes, let's do that. Good afternoon. We find ourselves in Toronto, which is the largest city of Canada. A smashing compilation of large buildings altogether. But behind this facade of merriment and tranquility lies a hell pit of crime and corruption. Here we see a young fellow indulging in the Canadian custom of smoking maple leaves. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
What?
Are you a criminal?
Why, yes, sir.
Oh, really? What kind of crimes do you do?
Well, I do enjoy the occasional stabbing, directed at vital organs or arteries.
I see. Very lucrative business then.
Well, yes. Just a moment ago, I ran into this old lady. She has just gotten her pension out. So I whacked her repeatedly over the head with a blunt instrument and kneecaps, of course.
Ouchie. Sure wouldn't want to be in her shoes.
Well, you couldn't. I stole them as well.